Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy, the Strongest Wizard, and today we're back here with another One Piece video. And yeah, I know it's been a minute, but guess what? We're back in it now. And honestly, guys, I've been waiting like forever to do this video, just because like it's so exciting, and like I've been waiting like years, like 500 years, like. That's a lot of years. And you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about OP07, an unboxing video. This is the brand new set of the One Piece card game called 500 Years in the Future. And I'm super excited to talk about this bad boy. Just because there's a lot of really good cards. OP07's extremely diverse. The meta, it's like super awesome to see. And honestly, like I already know, like I'm going to pull up probably a manga Boa Hancock. Like I already know that. Like it speaks to me. You know what I'm saying? It really does speak to me. So, no, you're not. Anyways, guys, let's dive in. All right, y'all, it's time to open this up. We got 500 years in the future here. Yeah. I got all my sleeves with me as well as a pair of scissors, just in case things get a little dicey. You know what I'm saying? Just in case things get a bit dicey. But yeah, things we're hoping to hit here. Man, you know what? RIP to box toppers. I feel like, when's the last time we got a box topper? I feel like it's been so long. It's always kind of nice to see box toppers. Anyways, yeah, we want the Boa manga, obviously. If this is the first time you've ever watched one of my unboxing videos, I separate them from left to right. I think it's kind of fun. And I think it's kind of important because whenever you're at locals and you win, because you always win, and you want to pick a side, well, maybe this actually might kind of help you a little bit. I got my boy Corazon right here, Rosinante on the right hand side to help me out here. I got my sleeves to set me all up, and yeah, we're gonna get cracking, guys. Now I have been seeing a lot of people open some stuff, and it all looks really exciting. Honestly, all the mangas look awesome. All the AAs look really awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and not really go through all of them, all of these commons. Every now and then I will mention them, but I am going to go ahead and order them as best as possible because, yes, I do make mistakes. And if you guys don't know, shout out to my playmat here, this Law playmat that I did design myself. So if you're interested in one of these playmats, check out the link below. Okay, we have some pretty decent cards here. I want to go ahead and put the rares aside. JK, I'm not. I don't really care. I'm going to go ahead and just put the colors together. Now, I do have to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, which is DXN Outpost, DXN Provisions, the only place where I get all my sealed products. And just like this box, I got it from them. So very exciting stuff. They are indeed a real shop. Yeah, really awesome. If you're ever in LA, in SoCal, hit up DXN. I'll be there at locals every single week, so come say hi to me. That'd be tight. Karina and Lilith. Okay, so this is our first super rare. Pretty cool here. Honestly, I'm telling you, all the super rares, all the arts are so nice, bro. So nice. I'm gonna go ahead and put her on the side over here. Get a little pile going. Yeah, I'm really curious to see if people actually kind of go for this egghead deck. I know like no one really believes in it, and I don't know why. Like I feel like everyone's just like, okay, this pack is crazy right now, bro. Like what the heck? Oh, and it's an AA. Of course it's this one, my dude. Okay, we're back. So the one we struggle with the most, I think, has the AA. I'm pretty sure, unless it's just another super rare. Okay, what do we got here? We got Edison, Vega Force, Boa, Blue Jam, Caribou, Khalifa, Black, Joseph, I didn't know that was his name, Barto, very good card, Big Bun, Perfume, and it's just a super rare, bro. Oh my god, I was struggling for no reason, bro. I was like so excited, so nervous. I do think that Bonnie card is pretty good. I know in Japan it's all like a lot of play in the very early stages of that deck, of the Bonnie deck, and a lot of green decks. But I feel like they started to wing off of it, and I think it's just expensive, but it's such a good card. Being able to stun a character or a Dawn. Oh, this is a Dawn pack. I have a set of the Dawns from the set in Japanese from when I went to Japan. So I think this art's so cool. The Zoro art is so cool, dude. Right? I think it's pretty awesome. Slave Arrow, Dragon, Frankie, very good card. Very good card. All right, so getting into our next pack here. Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about the meta. OP07, my predictions. I feel like this meta is going to be very diverse. I know a lot of people are terrified of RP Law, and I do think RP Law is going to be insane this set. And I honestly feel like a good RP Law player and a good hand, and just a really good high roll, I feel like RP Law can just beat any deck on any given day. They're just that good sometimes. Caribou, Hamburg, Luffy, Lucy, and oh, let's go! Dude, heck yeah! We got the Doffy. Here, let me get some more light in here. There you go. Dude, this Doffy is beautiful. Oh man, I'm so excited. So that means it's a triple hit. I think this is a triple hit. You'll love to see it, bro. Oh, dude. Amazing. On the right side, y'all. On the right side. Oh, love it. I absolutely love it. Heck yeah. Cool. All right, we continue. We power on. Great pull. One of the best SPs, if not the best. I know Onami is at like a higher price point right now, but the card doesn't even see like, it sees play, but the AA is like 30 bucks in like last set, and I'm assuming it's because we have this SP out, right? But it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, so my battery died. My battery died, so I had to really change out the battery, but we are good to go now. Scratchman Apu, Buchan? Mihawk, Island of Women, pretty cool. Megaton. Doffy, I really like this card in Doffy. I just don't see many people playing with it. Lucci, obviously, fantastic leader. Fisher Tiger, and then Blaze Slicer. I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on that 3-cost Doffy. I feel like it's actually really good. Being able to chain it off of itself. You could use like leader ability plus that. Like, you can do a lot of really cool stuff with it. I don't know. I think it's pretty good. Just like flood the board, right? That's what Doffy wants to do, anyways. All right, so we got Edison. We got your boy right here, Jinbei. They got this guy, Pickles. Is that Pickles? That is Pickles. My boy Pickles. Sanji. I don't know how to say this guy's name. I'm not even gonna try, bro. Foxy and Zombie Luffy. This is like a really popular card right now that's seeing a lot of play on the sim, and just a lot of people kind of theorizing counterplay for the black and yellow Luffy matchup, as well as it's actually really good into black and yellow Luffy as well, because it's also a 5-cost Luffy character. So theoretically speaking, you can play the kid Luffy and then bring him out from your life. I mean, you can. I wouldn't advise it, but you definitely could, because like, why not? More options, right? But yeah, I would advise against it, but you could do that. That's the important part. You have that option. And options are good. Options are really good. More pizza. Captain John here. Big Bun. Frankie, love this artwork. And oh, nice. We have the Lilith AA. Really, really beautiful card here. This is, yeah, the AA version. And if you want to look at it, we actually have the regular art as well. Yeah, that's how it looks back to back. There's one big noticeable difference you could see there. But yes, very, very cool card. It's nice looking, man. It's really nice. I am not hating on that. And if you're, like I said, if you're into that Eggman, shout out to Eggman. But if you're into the Egghead deck, why not give it a shot, bro? Unexplored territory. I feel like Japan never gave it a shot. Also, on the right side. All those cards were on the right side. That's kind of insane. Okay, so we have Dogura. And honestly, I'm assuming at this point, there's a lot of you that are just gonna probably skip forward on this video because we already have two really good pulls, which rarely happens. Rarely happens. We got the Granny, Kaku, Sanji. I need 4 of these guys. Guys, I'm in between a couple decks right now for OP07. I was testing heavy with Gecko Moria. Absolutely love that deck. That deck is so good, man. I never played Gecko or Sokka when it was like raining, but now that it's kind of shifted its focus, I'm kind of interested in Gecko a little bit. And honestly, I have to say, it's actually insanely fun. And I think it's the most consistent black deck that we currently have in this meta. Yes, the ceiling is a lot lower, but it's very consistent, and consistency kind of takes you there, especially when you're playing in a 12 or a 10 round tournament. Obviously, that is really, really big. We have Ace and we have Fisher Tiger. Fisher Tiger. That's a weird name, man. Fisher Tiger. Why can't you just be called like Fishman Tiger? Or Fish Tiger. Why can't we call you Fish Tiger? But Fisher Tiger. Fisher. Okay. Got it. Got it. I don't know, man. I just. All I know is that Oda needs a raise, man. Come on, man. Egghead. Mihawk. Sanji. Help. Barto. Shaka. Curly and Monkey D. Luffy. So many people wanted him as the manga, bro. The Afro Luffy. A lot of Afro Luffy fans, if you watch the anime, a ton of Afro Luffy fans. I'm whatever about it. I don't hate it. No, you know, I'm not like as attached to it. I like Soba Mask more, you know. I think Soba Mask is a lot cooler. Completely different character, but if we're just talking about cool, like funny characters, he's on there on my list. Snake Dance, York, Iron Body, Slave Arrow, the Mister himself, the Zoro himself, Raj, such a good card, and nice Ace. Dude, this box is heat. And I am so sad to tell you that the left side is complete a dud now. I am not even gonna lie to you guys. I don't think it's not even possible for us to get the AA anymore. But really, really solid box. Yeah, but you know what we do pull? We can pull all the super rares. So if you're interested in some super rares, check it out. If you're interested to just see what the rest of the pulls were, just skip ahead. I'm not even gonna waste your time, brother. If you've sat this long for this portion of the video, I appreciate you. But if you're just trying to skip ahead, I also understand. I get it. I get it. All right. Usopp Starry. That guy is miserable. Such a villain. Dice. Mr. Slow Beam. Foxy. Law. And Lucci. Alright, what else we got? Pretty solid pull so far. I would love another Sanji. I don't know if we can get repeats on super rares. I don't think so. But I don't know. That's a good question. Can you? Let me know in the comment section below. Is that possible? Double super rares of the same card? I would love to know. Sure, by the time I read the comment, it might not be as necessary, but hey, I would love to know if you guys have any insight on that. And we have another Ace. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's so many decks that I want to try now that Sokka's gone. I want to try Rosinante really bad, but unfortunately I feel like Lucci just like kind of destroys it. But I think more importantly, I think it's pretty hard against Law. I think if you get 8-cost Kid Up, you're pretty solid, but I don't know. It's kind of scary, man. That deck can punch in and punch out pretty fast. And the sad thing is the deck is so fun, bro. Like RP Law is so fun to play. At least to me, I think so. Otama, heck yeah, love this card and need it for my Perona deck. Another deck that I'm playing is Perona. Been testing that heavy. So right now in my rotation, I got RP Law. I feel like you just have to learn how to play that deck or main it. You just have to, bro. There's just no way. This is, especially with the support that it gets for OP08. If you're trying to win, brother, sometimes you gotta be a slave, bro, a meta sheep. And if you're not, props to you, man, because that's good on you, mate. Good on you. Gecko Moria. We got the Help. We got York. I love all this artwork, though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's so nice. Vegapunk. Outlook. Outlook. That's a funny name, bro. Outlook. And this is not a yellow card. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We need some more super rares. I want another Sanji. I would like, I don't know why I'm checking for an AA leader when there's not going to be one. I would love an AA. I would love a Sanji. Phenomenal card, obviously. Khalifa, Slow Beam, Iron Body. He possesses the world's most brilliant mind. That's a long name, bro. Tempest, Kick, and Luffy. Yes! Nice. Dude, this card is so good. It's activate main. You may trash this character. If you have 2 or less life, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with the cost of 4 or less. Then draw 1 card. Super good. And then its KO ability is you KO a character that's 4 cost or less. It doesn't go to your hand, so it just triggers and it goes to trash. But alright, so almost like we have a quarter left on the left hand side, I feel like, or maybe like half. We have 4, 5, 6 packs left, not including this one. 7 including this one. Not too many. We have the Dawn pack here. Like I mentioned before, I love the way the Dawn card looks, but I've just seen it so many times because I was playing with them for so long. So it's not too surprising, but pretty cool. One thing I am really curious about is, what do you guys think about Boa Hancock? I feel like a lot of people right now are riding on this wave that blue is super good. Not saying that it's not. I'm just really curious to see what your guys' thoughts are on blue as a color right now. I ran a poll right now. I ran a poll a couple days ago, or technically yesterday. I ran a poll yesterday about what people think. Do people think that yellow is dead? Do you feel, I mean, I'm sorry, not yellow, blue. Is blue dead? Is it like taking in the back seat right now? Or is it actually really thriving right now? Is that something that a lot of people have the mentality of, that blue is actually really good right now and not to be underestimated, you know? So very curious what your guys' thoughts are. Please leave them in the comments below. And I think we have another super rare, which is really cool. Very exciting. Because we did obviously pull all the heat, all the bangers on the right hand side. So like I said before, bro, if you got some packs off locals, hit that right side, brother. Hit that right side. And don't tell them that it's on the right. I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to keep nobody. All right, Demonic. And we have Basil Hawkins. Nice. This card is really good in Bonnie. Just a really good Supernova card, giving protection from itself to be bottom decked or to be removed off the board is really good. Just in general, really good card. So very nice. Something you like to see. Yeah, a pretty essential card in the Bonnie deck, and with a pretty good stat line. A 6/7 blocker. You pair that up with a 8-cost kid, yeah, you're gonna have a hard time breaking through that wall for sure. So let's see here. We have Egghead, we have Joseph, we have the Granny, we got Big Bun here, we got Lucy. I love the way this art looks, by the way, so cool. And we have Boa Hancock. Nice. Okay, so we're getting a lot of our super rares now. Yeah, this card is... Okay, we talked about a 6/7 earlier. This is a 6/8 that can stun a character. That is so good, yo. Being able to stun like a Gecko Moria, it doesn't have to be rested. Doesn't matter the cost either. Or like 8 cost Sabo or 10 cost Ace. Like, just really good plays, honestly. And maybe this is what all the blue hype is about, right? Like, we've gotten so much good support on the blue. We got a brand new 2K counter of Crocodile. That's pretty good. We have the brand new Law. That card is pretty good. Being able to bounce it back to your hand, and then being able to have one of your opponents bottom deck a card from their hand if they have, I believe, 6 or more cards in their hand. Really good card. Pretty surprising too. Rob Lucci, and we have Porsche. Now, I feel like Porsche is a card that we've seen a lot of. I see a lot of people trying to cook with. Oh man, what's that deck called? With Reiju. I see a lot of people trying to cook with that deck with Reiju, and I haven't seen too much success. But I know there's a ton of really great Reiju players out there. A whole bunch of really great Reiju stands that are gonna really push and develop that meta further, which I love to see. Same thing with all of the Iceberg guys making that server and becoming a thing, and all these anti-meta decks coming out the woodwork. It's awesome, bro. It's awesome to see people come together for stuff like that. Tony Chopper and Karina, not too bad. Honestly, I have no idea what Karina does. She's a red film card though. Ooh, red film? I mean, red film though? Alright. Bakersville. Oh, Baskerville. Baskerville, right? I can't. Look, if you're new to this channel, you gotta know something straight up. I can't read, and this is the last pack, and I'm so excited to figure out what the last card is. Something good, baby. Kaku. Hey, really good card in Lucci. I'm gonna clean this up, show you guys what we pulled, and yeah. Alright guys, so this is everything here. Honestly, very, very blessed to have this box. Once again, shout out to DXN Outpost, DXN Provisions, for hooking me up for this bad boy, because these packs, these pulls were fire, yo. We have, going through the super rares real quick, we have Jewelry Bonnie, Lilith, Sanji, Luffy, Hawkins, Hancock, Porsche. Worst card out of this bunch is Porsche. Most expensive card is probably going to be Luffy or Sanji. These cards are really expensive right now, like ranging between $10 to $15 each. Pretty good. And then our first super rare that we have that is in AA is, of course, Lilith. Gotta take it out of the packaging because, bro, that looks clean. Very, very nice card. You're definitely going to play the waifu tax for this card if you want it. That's all I gotta say about that card. And then we have, of course, our SP, which is probably one of the best SPs. I'm gonna say right now the best SP to pull. That's Dofi. A lot of huge Dofi fans right now. A lot of blue stands. So yeah, pretty awesome. And the coloring and the texture, man, it looks so good. It's very, very clean. Very, very clean. And honestly, my boy's Dofi's a playboy, man. I mean, he's got the whole crew with him and stuff. So, and then last card here was you have 10 cost ace, probably the most sought out for, I would have to say, a secret rare of the set. Of course, the other one being a Saba, which is another really great card used in black decks like Echo Moria, as well as of course Lucci decks. And but this card specifically is in yellow. Fantastic card in NL, guys. I mean, that deck is disgustingly good. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be uploading a ton more of OP07 deck profiles, working the list that I've been running right now. So just so you can get a better idea, maybe you can start somewhere, tell me how dumb I am and how bad my lists are. That'd be fantastic. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for checking out this channel as well as this video. I really do appreciate it. And stay tuned because I have a ton of new OP07 content coming out soon. See ya!